Hey, Joe, that's about how far you gonna go with your clean energy. Yeah, you see, I pulled this out the drawer. That don't even sound like no Boeing 747, Joe. What you think that airplane runs on, Joe? It sure don't plug its butt up into a solar station, does it, Joe? What about that nice Chevrolet limo you ride around in? You heard me, I didn't say drive. I said ride. How's that Duramax working for you, Joe? Oh, I guess you gonna switch it to electric too, huh? How far you gonna go before you gotta go back up and get charged? You know, you have to lead by example, Joe. And you're sucking at it. You're spouting off, we gotta do this. But you still flying around, Joe. You still being carted around, Joe, with that Duramax and that limo. You know, you got a way of pissing people off. But you say, now, come on, man. Well, you ain't in that man's pocketbook either, Joe. We fill in your pocketbook. Why, you and them other two, y'all reaping the rewards. $24,000 refrigerator, 18 flavors of handmade ice cream. Hey, Nancy, get off the ice cream. You got a brain freeze, baby. It ain't helping. You keep going up to that podium and talking in that mic. Child, get off the ice cream. It's doing something here. You gotta shut it down. And don't give Joe none, please. You praise him, don't give him no ice cream. He in bad shape right now. And then that other goofball, I think she goes and sneaks in the back of a dental office and takes a whiff of that laughing gas. That's all she does. Y'all think I'm being funny? I know a lot of y'all are agreeing with me. It's a joke. Hey, Joe, how about you concentrate on the 3 F's? Freedom, food, and fuel. We ain't got no damn freedom. We're $30 trillion in debt. 30 trillion, Joe. Most of it's what was printed in the basement the last 2 years. So who we in debt to? Yeah, Joe. So, yesterday you gone put one of your little signatures out. CBDC. Y'all look it up. Within 6 months, we're going to be on cryptocurrency. Oh, he said sped fast. Didn't you, Joe? I mean, you said it. I didn't. I'm repeating you. You're about to defunk our dollar within 6 months. So where's our freedom? All sitting in a little computer can be controlled. We ain't gonna have no life if it's up to you, Joe. You're supposed to lead by example. That's what you say. Well, start setting the example. Start living like us. You wouldn't make it a day. I'm about sick of hearing, well, Scranton. How about you scramble to do something right for us? But no, you got an agenda to push these electric cars. I got a daughter with 3 kids. Oh, she gonna go buy a $60,000 electric car. How's she gonna pay that note? She trying to pay for food. Can't hardly afford food. Why don't you tell them, Joe, where our wheat comes from? 18% from Russia, 24% from Ukraine. Do the math. That's knocking on 50% of our wheat. We better go buy a bunch of bread. Buy a bunch of yeast to make some bread. Hopefully you can afford to buy some flour. I bet you ain't missing a biscuit, Joe. So why don't you start coming on and talking about freedom, food, fuel, and how you gonna set the example? You need to back yourself off that ladder and your other 2 goofballs and start getting down to the real world, the backbone of this country. And it damn sure ain't you 3 lunatics. Or maybe y'all the smartest ones. Maybe, just maybe, you want to destroy all of us. Well, you're doing pretty good for the weak ones. But I got a funny feeling there's more stronger ones than weak ones. And the ones that's weak, Joe, keep doing this. Because all you doing is building strength and smarts. Yeah, Lippy done had enough. Lippy done messed up. I got caught up, on the news. But see, I watch the person I'm talking about, Joe. I'm watching you, Joe. You the one that did it. You the one that said all this. I mean, you tune in and you say, hey, everybody join in. I got something important to say. Joe, you ain't got much important to say. In my ears, what I hear is BS. You're knocking the damn feet off. You're trying to put people down to their knees. Well, guess what? Last time I looked, you ain't Jesus Christ, Joe. And all you gonna say is, come on, man, it ain't my fault. It's Russia's fault. Well, guess what? You're leading our country, so it's your damn fault. And your other 2 goons. And anybody else that sits at the dinner table with you at night. I ain't pointing my finger at nobody but you, Joe. Because you making it hard for my daughter and my grandkids. I don't give a damn about me, Joe. I can handle it. Most people my age, we're going to be able to knock it on through. But you're jacking with my grandkids and my daughter. And I'm old school. Do what you want to me, Joe. But when you start messing with my kids, you done met a whole different side of Lippy, Joe. So before I let you mess my coffee up, Joe, I'm going to get off here. So while you playing with your pen, signing and signing, you got one person watching you, and you suck at leading by example. Just saying, Joe. Someone gave me some advice one time and gave me a gift. Well, Joe, I'm going to give you that gift. Shut up, Joe.